Hi, I'm Parker Kelley. Welcome to Home, Life, and Style. I am passionate about design, food, and travel. I love discovering new places, meeting new people, and sharing who they are, how they live, and what they love. In each episode, I'll introduce you to a new destination through the eyes of the people who call it home. Join me as we celebrate these towns, these people, these homes in style. Today I'm headed to Duxbury, to the area known as Island Creek. Duxbury is a quiet suburb about 35 miles southeast of Boston. The year-round population is a little over 15,000. I'm on my way to visit Skip Bennett and Susie Caliendo. Skip is the owner of Island Creek Oysters, and if you love oysters like I do, you are probably familiar with the name Island Creek Oysters. Susie is a successful real estate agent with waterfront realty in Duxbury and is very talented in interior design as well. I'm meeting Skip and Susie in their 4,000 square foot, 4-bedroom antique home, originally built in 1781 and owned by Captain John Alden. Susie describes the feel as eclectic, collected, and coastally inspired. The breathtaking home, which sits on close to 3 acres, is perfect for entertaining, with a pool, outdoor kitchen, fire pit, large barn, and even a guest house. We're going to meet this family, tour their gorgeous home, plus we are going to check out their beautiful gardens. Susie and Skip's home is one of 5 homes this year on the Community Garden Club's Duxbury Hydrangea Festival garden tour. We will also take a peek at the 4 other homes involved in this year's festival as we celebrate home, life, and style in Duxbury, Massachusetts.
I've never seen an entrance like this. That is glorious.
Hello.
Hello,
Hi.
Parker. Welcome,
Susie. Thank you. Hi.
Great to see
Nice to see you.
Yeah.
Finally in person. Hi,
Nice
Skip.
to see you again.
Nice to see you again also.
Yeah, come
Wow.
on in. Step inside.
Thank you. I love the butterflies.
Thank
Oh
you.
my gosh.
Yes.
Oh, there's so much to see. How old is this home?
1781.
Really?
Yes.
I used to think that that had short ceilings.
Well, this is an addition. This
Oh.
part of the house was built in the 1990s.
You'd never
But
know.
where those beams are right
Okay.
there, that's where the antique part ends. And this is the new part here.
And I love the sea glass color.
Yes, it's
So
my happy color.
Is that the front door too, or the
Yes,
side door?
it's
or one
very
of the
similar. It's
buildings?
called beach glass.
I love. Oh, it is called beach glass,
Benjamin
so I love
Moore.
it. And who makes all the decisions with those?
Well, I just learned that it's peach
Oh.
glass. Yes.
Oh, Skip, that's funny. This is lovely. I just don't know. Okay, will you tell me where to start?
So, well, we bought the house in December of 2020. We loved the house from afar for 2 years. We kind of manifested it. We would drive by the driveway and slow down and say, someday that'll be our house.
Did
And
you really?
Never
Oh, I love it.
actually dreaming it actually would be. So, and we're both homebodies, so we just, it's our happy place. It's everything.
I believe in manifestation. I really do.
Yeah.
That is so excellent. I love that.
Kitchen,
Yes.
living room combination. This is where we live. You know, in the winter, Skip's making fires like every day, morning, noon, and night.
Excellent.
And he loves to cook, so we're
Oh,
always.
do you?
I
Yeah.
do, and it's so nice the way the kitchen's set up in the living room that I can actually still be part of the conversation. I'm not off in
Yeah.
another room cooking.
I agree.
I love that.
I agree. And you can do examples too. You can give tutorials and do things like that.
Well, I don't know if I'm quite that level.
But you're doing the dinner
Yes, he
party
is.
for us.
Yes,
he
well,
is.
I'm,
Your people.
as far as you know.
Yeah. Oh.
Sure.
I love the texture of this couch.
Thank you. It's like a warm, cozy blanket. It's chenille, like
Oh,
a
is it?
chenille fabric, so it's super soft.
Well, this is just really, really special, and I love your paintings. They seem very appropriate. and
Yeah, lots of
beautiful.
local artists.
The floors are beautiful. What kind of floors are these?
I think they're oak.
These are, yeah.
I love the
Yeah.
dark stain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we love it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we recently did that. We changed it to match kind of the rest of the house. And
Right.
really gives it a warm feeling.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Kind of grounds it in an old world style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it keeps the light. I love that combination. Beautiful.
All right, I'm going to head down to the barn.
Awesome.
Maybe you show Parker around.
Sounds
I'll meet
amazing.
you guys down there.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
Great.
All right.
See you in a few.
All right.
And we'll chat later too, Skip.
Sounds good, Parker.
Okay.
Well, why don't we head over to the dining room?
Okay.
And we've got a cool pool table room.
Okay, great. That sounds great. And this island is nice and spacious.
I wanted a giant island
Yes.
with no sink, no
Yes.
stove, just perfectly for plating food and passing it around and holiday buffets. So that was my
Yes.
vision for it. We had this banquette built too. It just is, it seats more people
Oh, that's great.
in the space for
That's
sure.
fabulous.
Yeah.
How many children do you have? I know I'll know later when
Yeah,
we
so
chat.
we're a
but-
blended family.
Yeah.
I have 3 and Skip has 2.
Okay, so 5.
Yeah.
That's what we have together.
Yeah, oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love this room because I love the way you're kind of bringing the outside in. You've got the beautiful gardens and sitting areas on either side. And we've got kind of little bar stations set up when we are entertaining, and great spot to just sit with a book and relax. And not that I ever do that, but
Yeah, I know you work a lot.
yeah. But it's, something maybe someday.
And so now, oh, I love these corbels. Oh,
Thank you.
And they're old too.
Yes, there's one over there. There's one in the kitchen. I've always loved corbels.
Me too.
It's a fun place in the holidays because we can all sit and have dinner and play pool, and we get a nice roaring fire going.
Oh, that
so,
fireplace.
Yeah. It's
Oh my gosh.
incredible.
I love the layering you have here too.
Yes, the layering of the mirrors. Yeah.
Very nice.
And there's Tito and Sprite.
Oh.
They're our rescue birds.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're 2 parakeets. And we've got chickens outside, 5 chickens.
Oh my goodness. Don't you have it
Yeah.
all here? And that
Yeah.
view and those
I
large
know.
trees and what a
Yeah.
paradise.
It is.
Yeah.
It's just, I can't even say enough about how much we love it here.
Wow, look at this beauty. Goodness.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at the tassels. This
I
is
know.
fanciest pool table I've ever seen.
So Skip wanted a pool table, and I feel like this room was made for a pool table. It just makes sense. I don't know what else I'd do with this space.
And that powder room paper.
Yes,
Look at that.
This is the sweetest little powder room, and I love the mirror and the little light.
Oh, goodness.
That
I
light
had to
has
come in
traveled
here.
with me. It's the 4th house it's been in.
This one here?
Mhm. Yeah,
I love that for a powder room too. You want your powder room to pow.
Yeah,
Right?
it used to be really depressing, and now it's just.
Yeah, now it's
Yeah.
bright, really beautiful. Not
Thank
too
you.
bright, just happy. And,
Yeah.
and I love the way that this wallpaper looks muted and almost like a watercolor.
Yeah, it's the name of it is Susie Q.
After touring the beautiful home, Susie and I headed down to the barn to meet Skip. Oh, look at how beautiful and flowy. Need a fresh new look for your kitchen or bath? Snow and Jones can help you get there.
We've been located on the South Shore in Cape Cod since 1952 as a family business, so it's given us a long time to establish roots and a good reputation. We really try to train our people on style and design as well as the technical aspect, because missing one or the other can really throw everything off. So they have great insight. We really can take all those pieces together and create that full project.
Start your Snow and Jones project today.
Hi, I'm Kristen Hennigan.
And I'm Julie Ryan. We're the sister team owners of Classic Tile and Stone.
We've been serving the South Shore and beyond for more than 20 years.
And we are grateful to have been voted Best of Boston Home and Best of the South Shore multiple times.
Visit us here in our Hingham showroom and let us help you style your next project.
Whether you're a builder, designer, or homeowner, we love what we do and we'd love to help you.
And no, we're not twins.
Oh, it's so pretty.
And there's my honey.
Skip.
Go.
There's your honey. Oh, this is lovely. Butterfly. So the barn's original.
It is. Yeah. Would you like to step
Yes,
inside?
I would.
Okay.
Over the floors. Oh, wow, this is so cool. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
these jellyfish.
Yeah. So I wish I could take credit for the jellyfish, but the prior owner picked those out.
Really?
And I mean,
If it works, keep it. What the heck?
100%. And when we bought the house, when it was on the market, it was known as the house with the jellyfish lights.
Yeah, so what's upstairs?
You want to take a peek?
Yeah.
All right.
I will see as much as you will show me, honestly.
Come on up. Yeah, so there's a fun little surprise up here.
Yeah? You're talking about the beds. Oh, look it. And they're
Isn't
metal
that
bells. Oh, it's
sweet? Yeah.
so sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to
It's
go
like
over there.
summer camp.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah.
That's my dream.
Yeah, I mean, these beds, they get a lot of use when our kids are home and they have
That's
friends
cool.
over, and it makes us happy, yeah.
Well, thanks for joining us, for coming over here today.
No, please, it's my dream come true.
It's been a lot of fun.
Really
Good.
has. Yeah, let's toast to that. Let's toast to you guys.
Cheers.
And let's talk more. I want to know more about you guys. What a power couple you guys are. God.
Goodness, what a tour.
Yeah.
And that wasn't even everything, but
Yeah.
that was a lot. What,
Yeah.
what an oasis you guys have created here.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's been here a long time, but what you've done with it is so welcoming and so relaxed, and just feels like paradise, honestly.
Yeah. It is. It's our own little piece of paradise.
Yeah, especially this time of year. So nice.
You're hard workers, both of you. You love what you do, and you're successful at what you do. And so you're not separate, you're together. So that to me is power couple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we have a lot in common.
Yes.
I mean, I couldn't be with a partner who was like, you're working this weekend, you're showing houses, you're doing open houses. And I don't think he could be with a partner that was like, you're going out in the water again, like, you know. And so it works. Like, we just find a balance. We have our fun when we can, but we also both work really hard. And we both love what we do.
Yeah, I think that's the key to, you know, working hard is if you enjoy it, it doesn't feel really like work.
Exactly. You work for what real estate company?
So I work for Waterfront Realty. I've been there since 2017, but I've worn many hats over the years. After raising my kids, I did freelance magazine writing and styling, and I did event planning, then staging and interior design, and now real estate. So
is there a commonality in those in terms of
There-
skill set?
all just
Fascinating.
very creative jobs.
And so when did you start the oyster?
Industry. I mean, when did you?
Well, I think a,
Seems like you
a
started
starting
it.
point is kind of hard to nail down because it was more of an evolution.
Yeah.
So I grew up working on the bay. My dad was a lobsterman.
Yeah. So you're
and,
from here,
Yeah, I grew up here.
Right.
Sure.
and so you also have a restaurant.
I do, yeah. So I started to say the oyster farm started like in the early 90s. I started growing clams in 1990 and then switched to oysters in 1995. And then, you know, slowly built up this brand that's become, you know, we sell to restaurants all over the country, about 800 chefs. So then we have a full service restaurant across the street from our property, and then a raw bar out in front.
Have you lived anywhere else, or no?
I've actually lived within 1 mile of here.
Get out.
His whole
for
life.
My whole life.
Get out.
Yeah.
Except went to college,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
But you've traveled places.
Definitely. Yeah, we both love to travel. We've
Yeah.
traveled together, we've traveled apart, and I hope to travel a lot more in the future.
What does the sign say?
Oh, this is our happy ever after. Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
mean, so many of blessings from your hard work.
Mm-hmm.
Really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, so exciting to meet you guys. I'm so glad to meet you in person.
Thank
so glad to
you.
see you again, and to
Yeah.
be in your space is just
Yeah.
is magical. I'm excited for the dinner party.
Me too.
After our chat in the barn, Susie and Skip showed me around the property.
You need to see the outdoor shower.
Yes, every home needs one. Is there anything quite like it?
So this is a pretty spectacular outdoor shower.
Oh,
My
wow.
girlfriend styled it for me. I said to Skip, I feel like I'm in St. Bart's
Oh
when I
my
see
gosh,
this shower.
can I go in?
Go in.
Oh,
yeah.
look at the ceiling. This is beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool. Oh, I love it. Oh, this is great.
Makes you want to take an outdoor shower.
I would say. I would say. All summer long.
Yeah.
That's nice. Who spends time in that? I would say hopefully.
Pretty much every day.
Yes, really?
Yeah, and it's nice. It's kind of hidden back here.
Yeah.
So oftentimes, like, I'll get in the morning before I go to work. It makes me feel good.
Yeah.
Well, and when he comes home at night and he's been out in the water, especially in the winter when it's freezing
Oh.
and you're chilled to the bone, it's like therapeutic.
Yeah, people
to
don't
get in
think
there.
about that with oyster farming. They don't think about the winter time
Yeah.
and how you have to do it all. And the lobstermen, the people who
Yeah.
work on
Right.
the water, they
Yeah.
think, oh, that must be nice to be on the boat.
They picture flip-flops and straw hats.
Exactly, it's cold.
Phenomenal.
We've got a couple of other outdoor patios. Do you want to see those too?
Yes, please. Beautiful little paths.
Yeah, we love to just sit out here either in the morning or late in the day and, you know, watch the sunrise, watch the tide go in and out. It's so, so pretty.
Yes, they do.
They're called Incredibles.
Incredibles. I think they are.
Yeah.
And they
And I love the yellow.
Yeah, well, wait till you see what's in here.
Okay, let me see.
It's pink. And it's decorated.
This is the cutest chicken
And there's
we've
two
ever-
eggs.
Oh.
So a blue egg.
Drinking with chickens.
Yeah.
What better place to drink
Yeah.
with chickens?
Yeah, my son's girlfriend gave us that book for Christmas one year. But this is just another spot where we love to sit.
I can see why. And you get to look at your chickens, drink with your chickens.
Drink with our chickens. Yeah.
The next day was a big day for Duxbury, as it was the day of the Garden Club's Hydrangea Festival garden tour. My first stop was Andrea Brandeis's home. Andrea is absolutely crazy about hydrangeas, and I knew she would fill me in on all the details of the day.
So tell me everything about what you're doing with the Hydrangea Festival.
We are focusing on the paniculata, smooth, and arborescent varieties of hydrangeas.
Yeah. And so you have over 500 people coming.
We do. So Jenny Kelley is an artist, and she is going to be on plein air at Susie and Skip's garden for the garden tour. And then we have at the Miles Standish Hotel residence, we have Patrick Ahern, the architect, and a gentleman from A Blade of Grass, and they will be doing a walk and talk of the property to introduce people to the beautiful plantings as well as the architecture. And then we have another beautiful home on the water, and they have an acoustic guitarist who will be performing to delight us. And then we have a beautiful historic property on tour, and the homeowner is a crafter, and she makes gorgeous decoupaged oyster shells
Oh, sweet.
with hydrangea patterns, and they're so beautiful, and shell necklaces. And she has donated all of that money to our town for beautiful holiday lights. And then lastly, we have a wonderful young family that has a fabulous property, and they operate a mini farm, and they will be selling and showcasing beautiful arrangements for sale in mason jars, eggs from their chickens, and homemade sourdough bread.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow. So 5 total homes.
5 homes, and we're all about celebrating the power of culture and community. And gardens matter. They matter more than ever. We need beauty in our lives.
Well, thank you, Andrea. And I know you have a lot to do because, boy, it's not over yet.
It's not over
But
yet.
boy, did you guys do a lot pulling it all together.
Well, we did this house. There's a
Yes,
whole
and what
history
a
of this
backdrop
house.
for the hydrangea.
I know. And so I was asked to come down and do a little walk and talk as part of the Hydrangea Festival and do a little book signing. So that's why I'm here.
And so you have Timeless here. I have this one
I
at
have this
home.
one, and then we have the new book, which is based on this house.
Okay. And this used to be a hotel,
This
and
used to
then
be a
you did the
hotel.
renovation, like you
We
designed the renovation.
reimagined the whole thing.
Reimagined.
And, Duxbury as a place
Yes.
is magical.
Yeah.
It's a place that time forgot because it's so far off the beaten path.
Yes.
And you have this community with this wonderful historical architecture that's so consistent and original. So it's not just 1 or 2 houses that are special, but the whole town is special. And that's what I fell in love with. Oh my God, this is wonderful, magical place that celebrates the best of New England vernacular architecture. And it's all here. And it's not museums, and people live in them, and they love their houses, and they very much love the community. And you do that.
Yeah. And what's the name of the new one?
It's really about the Miles Standish Hotel, history reinterpreted.
Timeless and History Reinterpreted.
Yeah.
All right. Nice to see you again.
Good. Thanks
I know
so
you
much.
I know you
I
have
gotta go
people to
sign.
get to
All right,
and
good to
sign
see
away.
you.
Nice to
Okay,
see you.
all right, bye.
Bye. My senses were filled after visiting the homes on the garden tour, but there was still the finale dinner party to enjoy.
Chris, what's this right here?
So here we have a little bit of our own caviar with some deviled egg underneath, a little bit of chive on top, and it goes great with this toasted bread over here.
Oh, excellent. That's interesting with deviled eggs, huh?
Very good.
Dan, what do we got going on here?
We have some quahog clams and some row 34 oysters, both grown just over the hill there in the beautiful Duxbury Bay.
Now, do you go out there and harvest them also?
Oh yeah.
Both of you guys
Both
do.
of us.
Oh yeah.
I mean, these are just great for the water.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I like to say good for the water, good for the people, good for the community. Everybody wins.
Hi, I'm Susie. Hi, Susie.
Susie.
I don't think we've officially met.
I am Steve.
Steve, so nice to meet
to meet
you.
you.
Alicia, so nice to meet you. Of course.
Steve, I'm
Hey,
Skip.
Skip, how are you?
Yes,
Nice to meet you.
and Alicia, nice to meet you.
Hey, thanks for having us.
Yeah,
What a
we're
night.
going down to Driver. How did you plan that?
So you're staying up here, you're going back to
Yeah. Skip.
Oh, that makes sense.
No, give or take, but still. Oh, yeah.
Dinner's ready. Let's go on in and eat.
Remember this. Which makes me believe that we have
I know.
which is amazing.
Are we moving?
Sitting down and drinking.
Should we wait until they're all ready?
Yeah, and then we'll put them all. Two more.
How many more do we need to do?
Everyone. Everybody expanded the coop and we're like, let's go.
So I bet it's too. And like, I know you're
And I wanted to welcome you all to our dinner in the garden, which has turned into dinner in the barn due to the weather. But we're thrilled to have you. It's been an amazing festival. Today was incredible. And thank you, Garden Club. I wanted to give thank you, Eva. And I'm so proud of her. I've seen her put in tons of time and effort, and it's amazing. So cheers to you too.
Welcome. I work with the Windsor House. I get to work with Skip. I've known Susie and Skip for a long time. I get to come out and do this fun dinner, so I'm super excited. Hydrangea Fest 2024. Let's rip it in the garden. So at the Windsor House, we do a lot of crudo or raw fish, kind of sashimi style stuff. So we wanted to bring a little bit of that kind of Windsor House magic to this dinner. So we have a little bit of grilled hamachi crudo. Crudo is going to get, like I said, like a sashimi or a raw dish. There's a little bit of diced watermelon. We pickle the watermelon rind, a little bit of basil oil, and cilantro on top. So enjoy it.
Cheers, everybody.
I love hamachi.
Everyone, yes. Thank you. Very nice time. Yes, we had a good lunch and it was great.
So pretty.
This is one of my favorites. Skip was like, let's develop a Windsor House iconic lobster dish. He has never seen this, so don't. But I said, okay, I have an idea. I got 15 test dummies to come eat at his house. So we have a lobster succotash with a little bit of pepper sofrito, not bell pepper, so not spicy. Corn, shelling beans, kind of like everything from East Coast and Midwest, and then folded in some lobster meat, and then some grilled lobsters with a little bit of Calabrian chili butter on top, and basil. Eat some succotash, grab a lobster, and there's some steak coming, so please enjoy.
Oh, goodness. Really?
All right.
How was everything?
So
It wasn't me, it was Skip and Susie. They told me.
thank you.
That was wonderful.
So Skip's talked about this for a long time, and I only have like 3 desserts I make in my whole career, so every year I bring one out.
I love that about you.
So like, I can't, if I use them all, he's like, we don't need them anymore, so I can't have that happen. So I waited as long as I possibly could to make Skip key lime pie. This is one of my 3. So I brought the closer. I hope you like it.
Thank you.
So what a beautiful day and night and just time I've spent here in Duxbury. First of all, I just want to thank Carrie for pouring the drinks. And I want to thank Chris and Dan for shucking the oysters, and Cosmo for just crushing it with the dinner. Don't you agree? He just crushed it. And then I have to thank the people from the Garden Club, Margaret and Betty Ann and Laura and Andrea and Dave for being such good hosts today, because I got to change my clothes and go there, and if I had to do anything, put my lipstick on or whatever, she just said Mikasa Sukasa, which was very nice. And also it was just the people who opened their homes for the tour, which was so beautiful. Joan, beautiful, and John and Molly, just beautiful home and lovely hydrangea, and of course Lynn and Bill. It's nice seeing you again, and your home was beautiful, and your hydrangeas are crazy beautiful. Alicia and Steve, your home also just gorgeous. I mean, to be able to have the home I'm featuring
Susie and Skip's home. And then also have all these other homes as part of it is very gracious of you, and also just generous in general. I've really loved my time here. Duxbury is a special place, absolutely. Eva and Ava, wherever they are here, have been helping and cleaning up and just doing, yeah. Well, speaking of Eva, she had given you a sign that you have in your front hall, which says, "This is our happy ever after." And I really believe that. Yes. And after seeing their life and their story and their beautiful home, I can't agree more. It has just been absolutely magical, and I'm so thankful that I was here to share this. So that's Home Life and Style from Duxbury, Massachusetts. Until next week, I'm Parker Kelley. Cheers.
Cheers.